Welcome, beautiful people, to another session of editing portraits with me, your friend Omar. Now, we will continue editing some good portraits that I took of Diego the dancer. And yep, that's it. As always, first things first. Wait a second. Music. A good soundtrack may help you a lot to improve your workflow. So, okay. Let's check this photo out. I really like it. But as you can see here in the histogram, like, man, we have a lot of lost detail, but the pose, the expression, it's worth trying to get something out of this. So, a little bit more real estate here. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go to the develop module here in Lightroom. Amazing. First of all, let's try to work around the exposure. I care more about his face than anything else. We will be doing some zonal corrections. Okay, first of all, we fix... No, what are you doing? We fix the angle. We try to make it look as straight as possible, like the lines, the buildings should not be weird, should not be skewed, should feel natural, because we remember things according to our brains pretty straight. Like no one likes being called a liar. That's the same with photos. Photos don't lie unless they're processed in Photoshop. Okay. Yeah, photos lie a lot. Okay, but now we have a good place to start. Again, we can choose from the camera presets. Oh, so this is the next photo. Sneak peek to the future. Okay, so here we go. Classic negative, something nice. Eterna, I'm digging Eterna lately. We're recording a lot of Eterna for other project, but Sepia, yeah, I'm liking Velvia. Velvia is nice. Yeah, no, I think Velvia shows a really nice skin tone for Diego. Yeah, it's a good place to start. Let's adjust a little bit of the contrast. Always looking at your histogram. Step number 1. Histogram, histogram, histogram. You can also check your curves. Oh, nope. First, I like to try and solve everything here. It's easier to control Z out of something you messed up. So the highlights are basically lost. So we can just run with that, you know? Lose the highlights, use them to frame your central character or your subject, the subject of your photo. Also work around them. I want to start to get some I don't know if I want detail inside of his jacket. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want detail in his jacket. Again, texture. You usually want to lower the texture for the portraits. Just a tiny bit of clarity and a tiny bit of dehaze, you know, to make it more look like fairy tale sorts. Yeah, again, you are not in control of your photos. Your photos are in control of themselves. They will ask what is correct. Usually, you want to do small adjustments. Okay. So am I happy with this? Do I need to tweak the tone curve? Okay, let's see. Yeah, he's looking a little bit like a Barbie doll here. So let's... Yeah. I like this better. I rather like a rugged look, especially for guys. Even in girls, like good rugged look, like there's nothing sick. In my opinion, of course, I'm wrong, as everyone else. Personally, I like girls that think and that have attitude. You know, a little bit of tsundere. Kudos to you if you know what a tsundere is. Okay, so I feel there's a little bit of green in this shot. You know, like just tiny hint of green. Make it look cooler. Okay, yeah, but it destroyed completely our background. Diego looks amazing, but yeah. Oh my god, that's a thing. You know what? Let's run with that and try to fix the background manually. So we use our brush. You want to see what you're selecting here. I mean, this is, I rather try to rescue the background than rescue the main subject of a photo. Just a personal thing. Diego looks, in my opinion, really good here. So I just, you know, we'll Command or Control Z, whatever you like to call it, the background until I get something decent. No. Oh my god, it looks horrible. Oh my god, this looks hideous. There's a contrast. Okay, let's keep. Oh god. Like, look at this. Why? Why am I doing this? I mean, production values. Okay, let's try and keep solving this. I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly, so we will learn together. Okay. So obviously you don't want to do this. Yeah, I think I will need several layers to make this look passable. I don't even recall how it looked originally. Damn it. You know what? The easiest would be to actually make it darker. You know, like Leonard Cohen style. Let's make everything look dark. Have Diego be the only thing warmish. Oh, sorry for the movement. Yeah. Okay. I need a better grip for the camera, maybe. Yeah, it looks better. So if you cannot beat it, just own it. You know? Just own that piece of shit. Yeah, I like the contrast between Diego and this. Looks like, it kind of looks okay. I mean, I believe in me. Next photo. Okay, this one also has a really nice skin tone. Okay. So I guess that maybe, again, I will be, if I'm printing this photo, will be in 8 by 10s, you know, because that's like a very common format. So let's try to pick some flattering, you know, like some good angle. Again, try to use this grid to frame your subject in a cool fashion, you know, like use this, face equally on all these 4 quadrants. Yeah, this arm should be full. Nothing else. Yeah. Do I care about this? No, these are already skewed. So undo the rotation. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. So now let's stick to Belvia. It worked once. It's working again. Man, these are nice. Yeah, I don't like these shadows. Maybe I should actually. Okay, and can I make it like smaller? No, please. Okay. Let's overcompensate with the gain a little bit. Yeah. We're regaining this detail. Let's lower the contrast a little bit. Work around the dehaze. Instagram filtering here. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, this looks good. Now let's work the highlights. So I want to make them a little bit slower. Shadow. Looking at the histogram on top. Yeah, that's pleasing in my screen, and it should be pleasing in the print version. I cannot guarantee your personal experience. Yeah, no, the blacks, I want the blacks to be, darker. Yeah, I think this looks somewhat okay-ish. Okay, let's see. Okay, the curves. Let's try and see if we can trim the excess. Okay. Let's work around this area that has a lot of info. Okay, that's our background. That's a thing that I destroyed last time. So this peak here is all of this white, grayish stuff. The rest of the information is here, so we don't want to touch that. So Diego's face is here. Yeah. So you see, that's why I'm rather working with this sliders. It's easier. I mean, if you can do this, it's okay. There's no correct way of doing anything. Color grading. I'm liking the greenish tint on the whites. You know, it gives it like a little bit more personality overall. Yeah. Color grading HSL. Okay, I would want to work desaturate a little bit of just a tiny bit and reduce the luminance here. I want my subject to be punching through the photo. You know, almost like a 3D separation. So I need to work around the backgrounds. The hues, I really don't care. I mean, if your name is Hugh, it's okay. I don't care about you, but maybe you're a nice person. I'm weird, I know. Okay, what else? I think overall it's okay. I'm looking at the histogram. It's good enough. I would need to do a couple of test prints. Yeah, I think that a couple of test prints would be interesting, but that's like reserved for later videos. Me, you, printer, one times. Okay, the last photo. Okay, again, we already know that we liked Velvia, but I'm not sure about. Yeah, not sure. I know that I'm. Let's focus again. Back to basics. 8x10. Angle. Something like this. Yeah. So here we have two subjects. Our model and the Ferry wheel. So, how do we balance out? That's a great question. So you don't want to be chopping people's legs at the knees because then it looks odd. You want to do it here on the actual limb. That's pretty basic. Okay, so again, we will first focus on our human subject. Yes, human. Okay, and now we do this, we work on the highlights. I really like to punch out the highlights low. Yeah, lower the contrast. The blues you can see are here almost outside of the control zone, but we don't have any clipping, so it's okay. Shadows. We want enough detail to be able to tell the pattern on his jacket. Yes, we're pushing down the whites. So our background subject, the Ferris wheel, will be like peeping into the scene. Again, Instagramming for the skin tone. It's too clean to my taste. I like rugged photos, but people rather this, so pick your poison. Okay, the curb. Let's destroy this. Okay, so we know that all of this white background is this again, and our model is this side of the histogram. So you want to play around side. Yeah. Remember, less is more. Okay, color gradients. Already picked my green, but I'm gonna make it a little bit darker, you know? Then again, I feel a little bit like less of contrast. The highlights. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I need to mask our model. Okay, and push a little bit the exposure on his face, just a bit, not much, just a bit. Same goes for his jacket. Of course, if the jacket would need another adjustment, you would need to make another layer for the jacket, but I think we can pull it off on a single layer. Plus, I have a lot of things to do. Well, I know we're changing the color of the jacket, but I'm getting tired of the gray jacket, so let's make it blue. You know? Oh, but also let's make it yeah, no, this is for new. I want to do like let's do a little bit of saturation. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I like this. Definitely, I like this. What do you guys think? maybe if you're sticking with me all to this point in the video, leave a comment, maybe a like. Don't subscribe. No, just watch. Thanks. But yeah, I think that'll be all for today, this week. Next week I hope to get more photos on the field, more models. Wish me luck. And until the next one. Bye.